Hi guys, it's Ruthie, your Mystery Guest 1948, and welcome to my month 27 post-op SADI-S or Loop-DS video. Okay, so to start out with an introduction in case you're new here. Hi, I'm Ruthie. I am 37 years old. I'm 5'7" tall, and I'm a solo mom, and I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. On December 11th of 2017, I had the SADI-S or Loop-DS bariatric procedure with Dr. Curtis Peary at Sanford Health. My highest weight was 375 pounds back in July of 2016. On the day of surgery, I was 319.4 pounds. Last time I came at you, I was 182.8, and this time I'm a 181.4. So that's a loss since last month of 1.4 pounds, since surgery of 138 pounds, and overall of 193.6 pounds. Yes! So close to that 200. I so want to reach that. My ultimate goal, as I've said in a bazillion videos, is I want to be like between 150 and 160. That's where I want to maintain. But if I can get under that 175, then I can have my next reward. So if you don't know, and I've talked about this before, but it's been a while. So after certain milestones, I give myself like rewards, non-food based rewards for myself. I have given myself perfume and a chain for a gold locket that I have, and just things that I normally maybe wouldn't buy for myself, wouldn't get for myself, but kind of treat myself to as a reward for goals. Well, my next one is if I can get to under 175, so over 200 pounds lost, I want to get myself a Garmin watch because they have a GPS in it and I really love running. So I have a Fitbit Blaze. It's refurbished and sometimes it's a little bit glitchy, sometimes a lot glitchy. Like it'll go from like 5,000 steps to 12,000 out of nowhere and I don't know why. It's really weird. But anyway, so I really want a Garmin. But I have like set it in myself that I'm not going to get it for myself until after I reach that 200 pound lost mark. So so close, but I just seem to not be able to get there. Dang it. We'll see. I'm going to work at it. But speaking of weight, so I fluctuate between 180 and 190. So 181.4, great. I'll take it. That's awesome. But at the same time, that's just within my range. Like, have I seen 181.4 before? Yeah, several times. I've seen lower than that. I've seen much higher than that, obviously. But it's my maintenance range, but I'm not in maintenance. It's just a really long stall. Anyway, so biggest thing I want to talk to you guys about, which is so exciting and probably why you clicked on this video, is I have been approved, guys, by my insurance for a full-on extended tummy tuck with a pediculectomy, an FDL, so a fleur-de-lis incision, and a mons pubis lift. So my insurance is paying for it, and I am over the moon excited. So excited. I did a little like in my chair at work when I got the phone call. I was so excited. But yeah, I'm having surgery. I'm having plastics, and I can't believe this is happening. And it's happening soon. I'm having surgery on April 16th. Well, barring any, coronavirus-ishness that could get in the way. But I'm hoping that won't get in the way and I can have this because, yeah. But regardless, there is no time limit on it. My insurance has not put any sort of, you have to get it done between now and 6 months. It's like anytime you want to get this done, go ahead and get it done. We'll cover it for you. You've done awesome. So I am so excited. I will try and document what I can. I'm not the best at documenting, but I'll do some before and afters and I'll tell you about my experience because I know that has been so helpful for me. I am very grateful to all of you who have had these, skin removal surgery. I'm very grateful that you've documented your journey so that I have a little bit of an expectation of what I should do in preparation to get ready for this very major surgery. But yeah, So that's April 16th, guys. That's like a little over a month away. Oh my gosh. So my mom's going to come and stay with me and kind of help me out with Keegan, my son, who's 5. Because he's 5 and I'm not going to be much of a mom for a few weeks. So I'm just like, can you just come stay at least for the first week to help? Keegan and I have already talked about how mommy's going to have owies and that I won't be able to pick him up. And so just to get ready for that and to think about that because he's a boy and we like to roughhouse a little bit and I just need him to get mentally prepared for that. But anyway, so that's really exciting. Oh my gosh. I just can't imagine my body with this big flop of belly in front of it. Weird. Like I've always had a belly. Always had a belly. For as long as I can remember anyway. And that's going to be gone. I mean, the extra skin and fat is going to be gone. An extended tummy tuck with fleur-de-lis incision and mons pubis lift. So that's awesome. Yeah. Still like reeling from that news. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited. Yay. So in order to prepare myself for this upcoming procedure, I have been trying to eat more of a keto diet. With the SADI-S or SADI-S, I don't absorb as much fat as your average human. And so if I eat a higher fat diet, I won't absorb as many of the calories that I'm consuming. But it's a real head trip because like I'm so used to, for the bazillion years that I have been dieting, it's calories in, calories out, girl. Calories in, calories out. And to a point it is. But when you've had, 60 to 75% of your intestines rerouted, like it's not just calories, it's where are those calories coming from. And so eating a ketogenic diet where I'm about 75% fat, 20% protein and about 5% carbs, or well, give or take 5% and 5 to 10% in any of those categories. Okay. But, yeah, it's my calories are higher because fat has more calories. And so I'm eating more like 1,800 to 2,200 calories a day instead of my normal around 1,500. And so it's weird. I'm like, how does this help me lose weight again? I'm an accountant too, so numbers work in my head, and these calorie numbers don't make sense. Anyway, so I'm trying to eat keto. I'm trying to be strict with it. I don't like it. I like carbs, guys. I know that some people are like, carbs are the enemy and stay away from carbs at all costs. But you know what? I freaking love carbs. So I've always made sure to make space for carbs in my diet because I enjoy them. And to me, it's unsustainable. It's an unsustainable habit for me to cut out carbs altogether. So I've always given myself like days off and things so that I make space for that. But yeah, so right now I'm trying to go back to a more strict low carb diet, and it's okay. I really miss I miss my days off. I do. But I'll make it. It's it's less than 6 weeks away. I'll be fine. So yeah, so that's really exciting. But the reason I want to do this is because I want to try and make sure that I have as little swelling and fat in me as possible for when I go into surgery so they can pull it as tight as possible. So that's my goal. Like I said, I weighed in today at 181.4, and that's within my range still. Granted, it is on the lower side of my range, but we'll see. We'll see if it gets me anywhere. I do plan on the few days before surgery just doing protein shakes and water to make sure that my system is all cleaned out and that I'm just as slim as possible for this procedure. Yay! So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to not applauding myself with my stomach every time I run or go down the stairs. You know what I'm talking about, right? The slapping sound. Yeah. So, yeah, my body does that. It's really flattering. So last time I talked to you about an exercise challenge I was doing, I completed the exercise challenge. It was to work out 5 days a week for the month of February. So I did that. There were originally, I think, like 13 or 15 participants and ended up with 10. So I got a little bit of a gain on my $20. So that was nice. And, you know, it was a good way to keep me accountable. I did not rejoin the challenge for March because I was, just because of some things that I have going on this month, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to always get 5 workouts in. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to put that pressure on myself for that. Let's see, yeah, I really don't have a lot to update you on. My boyfriend is doing wonderful. He is fantastic. He is going to come with me on the 16th. He's going to come with me to the hospital and be my support because he's so sweet and I love him. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, I am crazy about this guy. Yeah, anyway, he's really supportive and awesome and, like, always tries my crazy recipes for me. I'm always sending him home with leftovers. But, yeah, he's great. And he's so supportive. And it's a lot of fun, like I said, being able to kind of help somebody through this process because it's an entire life change. And you got to find what works for you so that you can sustain the changes that you have. Because this surgery, weight loss surgery, is an amazing and wonderful tool for people like me who were so severely obese that they had a hard time moving. And so being able to see results on the scale, you know, and not being physically restricted from eating for those several months was literally a lifesaver. And I am so grateful to have been able to have that opportunity and to have the surgery. And I'm grateful that my insurance is now covering skin removal that is as a result of losing so much weight. I feel very blessed. But it is just a tool. It doesn't last forever. That restriction isn't something it's not fully permanent. And you learn, because we're food addicts most of the time, or binge eaters, you learn how to eat around it. Like, I can eat a little bit all day long. Like, I could eat a whole pizza. It would take me a really long time, but I could eat a whole pizza still, you know? And I just choose not to. And by being aware of what I'm eating and not just living on impulse, that's what has saved me. That's tracking has saved me too. Just not, and meal planning. Because if I just let myself eat whatever I feel like eating in the moment, I'm going to choose crap food, because there's a reason I got to 375 pounds, because my default is crap food. It just is. And I own that. I admit it. And that's why it's so important that I make sure to track everything and plan my meals and meal prep and all that good stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting preachy and I don't want to do that. But anyway, so I'm really excited for the 16th. I cannot believe my insurance approved it and that it's coming up so quickly. I will try to document some so you guys get an idea of what I look like before, the results, and I'll let you know how I'm feeling. I'll come back to you shortly before surgery, and I'll do an extra video in April to show you kind of my incisions and how I'm feeling. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. April is going to be awesome. But I hope you are all doing well. I love seeing all of your updates. Please keep updating. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your love and support. And I will talk to you next time, guys. Bye.